Hi y'all, welcome to the black hole of YouTube. uh, if anybody hasn't heard, the 1.9 trillion, almost $2 trillion relief package has been signed by President Biden. It went through a lot of changes. It was started in the House, it went to the Senate. They balked about a bunch of things. Most Republicans don't want to send out the checks. They didn't want the $15 minimum wage. There's a few things that changes were made to try to work out with the Republicans, but a few things were taken out, but the majority of it stayed together, and out of that became the American Rescue Plan, which the House just passed it just recently, and Biden just signed it just recently, a few hours ago, and I believe that they're going to do the like the ceremonial signing, but he did sign it officially. It's already, today's Thursday, March 11th, 21, and so it is official. We are going to get $1,400 stimulus checks. Now the cutoff for that is if you make $75,000 or less, you will get $1,400, and then up to $80,000, it kind of phases out, and if you make above $80,000 as a single person, you will get nothing. You will be phased out of this. Which that does put some, like I have said in another post, that some medical people on the front lines, some nurses that make above that, some doctors, some, certain people who have been, putting their lives on the line, they will not get one of these checks. I don't really think that's fair. I think people on the front line, I think it should have been adjusted for frontline workers, that they should get some kind of check. I mean, it was only fair for people who are doing something to take care of these people. I think they deserve a check, but anyway. Couples that make $160,000, the max together that you would get is $2,800. So if you're a couple and your incomes, both of your incomes equal out to $160,000 together, you will get a maximum check of $2,800. And then there is a $1,400 dependent check, which is for children, and I'm under the impression that is, I'm not sure if it's 17 or 18 being the cutoff. I think the last one was 16, being 16 years old, but I think this time it includes the 17-year-olds, which at 18, if you are working a job and you are filing for yourself, if you do your own taxes, you file for yourself, you will get a $1,400 check. And also dependent senior citizens, if you are taking care of a parent, a senior citizen, and they are your dependent that you claim on your taxes, you will get a check for $1,400 for that dependent also. And this may possibly be the last care package that we get, possibly. And most likely it will. If you see how long it took for us to get all these checks, it took a year to get 3 checks. And I believe today is around maybe the anniversary of when it was officially started, somewhere around today or yesterday or something like that. So it took about a year to get 3 checks. A $1,200 check, a $600 check, and this is a $1,400 check. So in 1 year of this pandemic, we've gotten 3 checks. And this is actually kind of like the anniversary, so around the anniversary of it. So noting that it took that long for our government to decide to give us some kind of relief, it's most likely we won't get another check. Or if we do, you can imagine, we already have lost over 500,000 people. So in order for that, if we were to get another one, how many more people would have to succumb to the disease? So this rescue plan is probably, like I say, probably one of the last ones we're going to get. I mean, I can't imagine if we're going to get any more from this. It was a struggle with the last administration, and the very last month, as you saw, our previous leader went out and golfed, didn't care, didn't do anything. He just totally shut down. And so if you want to get this check, if you don't have direct deposit already, and I've already said before, if you're getting your taxes through direct deposit, not your paycheck. Some people got confused, I think. I want to make it really clear. Not that you're getting your paycheck through direct deposit, but your IRS tax refund. If you're getting that through direct deposit, that's the fastest way you're going to get it. And they're saying that some people may get it this weekend. So if your bank is really good about accepting direct deposits, then you might possibly get one. If you already have direct deposit from your IRS check, then you might possibly get one this weekend. I'm usually not that lucky. So I did get mine pretty fast last time. I think it took about a week or a week and a half, because I do my taxes. I get if I get a return back, I get it through direct deposit. I used to get it mailed to me, a tax check mailed to me, but years ago I had trouble trusting direct deposit. It was a new thing. I wasn't sure of it, but I've had it for a long time, and it's the better. I think it's hands down the best way to go. So you can go to irs.gov and sign up for direct deposit. Do it tonight. Do it tomorrow morning. Do it as fast as you can. And possibly you might be, pushed up to the front of the list to get this return. If you don't do that, it's going to take a lot longer. You're probably going to get a check, I believe. I think they're sending out checks. I don't know if they're going to send out the bank cards. I don't know if they're going to do that, but definitely sign up for direct deposit as soon as you can. And I think President Biden is going to give an address tonight, like a primetime address. They didn't say the hours. I haven't seen if they're at a certain time. But since it's kind of like a breaking news thing, so they're going to just push all your shows or whatever you're watching on regular TV. You're going to be preempted, and this address will show up. And they're going to talk about all this, who's going to get it, how much, all the figures I just gave. And I think there's some more things. There's some more things included in this. There is some of the eviction moratorium, the unemployment benefits that are extended, or I think they were about to expire, but they're extended. They're going to talk about that too. And if you want to know more about that, then just, I guess, look at your regular channel tonight, and they're going to have probably like a 30-minute or an hour discussion about it. So the $15 minimum wage was not included. So that's going to be a different bill, and that's probably going to be something they're going to be working on the next couple month, or, I think they may be trying to tackle some other things first, but I think the $15 minimum wage will probably be somewhere, I'll say within a few months, a month, I don't know, but just my estimation. There's some other things I know that they're going to try to push through Congress, but that $15 minimum wage is one of the big things. And the Texas Attorney General, Ken Paxton, has stated that he's going to sue the city of Austin for because of what Governor Greg Abbott said about reopening Texas, the mask mandate, and he's not happy with how it's being received. A lot of people don't want to, a lot of businesses still want to use the mask, the mask mandate, and they still want to protect their employees. And this, I just don't agree with it. I think that employees at these businesses, I think they have a right to be protected. And I think that if a business wants to tell you to wear a mask, the same way they can wear shoes or a shirt, the same thing. Okay. I think that's about all that I can tell you about the stimulus check. And I'll see y'all again later. Thank you.